this while we wait.
Okay.
So this is us. All right. I don't have a clever like spring fling name for this trip, but I'm gonna call it the Southeast Coaster Tour 2023.
What's wrong with Roller Coaster Road Trip 23?
Well, because I like Southeast somehow. It tells us where we're at. Anyways, we're about to depart. We're waiting for a ride to the airport. We have an overnight flight, aka the Red Eye, to New York, and then we catch a flight down to Richmond, and we're gonna start our day at
Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. So if all goes well, we'll be there in just a few hours, and we'll probably put some crazy, dumb stuff in between here. So follow us, and we're going to go on a trip. Here we go.
See you soon.
Bye. Well, we made it to the Delta Sky Club. So from our living room to Delta's living room, here we are. A little bit of a wait to get in here. They're a victim of their own success. But we got a couple hours into our flight, and we're going to hang out for a while. So cheers from ye old Flight Club. Or not Flight Club. Wait, Delta Sky Club? From New York. Home of the week.
Very windy.
And the last time we filmed anything was all the way back at home.
Yeah.
So we're almost, midway there. We're over halfway there. But effectively, we're going to have to get a car and drive once we land in Richmond. So.
Ooh, I can't wait till we take off. It's hot in here.
Well, the pilots are here. They'll turn you around. Jeez.
All right. Bye. How's it going?
We're in Virginia.
We are.
You can tell because everything's green.
It's very green.
I don't even know what has happened over the last 12 hours. I don't know what time it is. I guess, yeah, about 12 hours, maybe less. But made it across country.
We did. We're here.
And we're heading to Busch Gardens. Or should I say, Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens.
As they say on Verbolten, Busch Gardens. All right, we're going to keep this real brief in this hotel tour, such as it is. It is a standard Courtyard by Marriott king size bed room with a couch, TV, thermostat set to 65. Thank you whoever left it that way, and a view of the parking lot. So yep, perfect for pretty much anything we need while we're here, which is only a couple days. So yeah, looks great. Oh, there's my backpack.
Where are we going?
Kingsmill.
No, we're not going there. Where are you taking?
Are we going to the brewery? All right.
That's just going to put us to sleep.
It's true.
We're too tired for that.
Busch Gardens, baby. Let's say baby too. Don't forget you have the ticket.
Okay.
There's a polished Chariot.
They've gone cashless. They've gone classless.
Now I think we can really say we made it. We parked at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Here we are, all the way across the country since last night. And what are we going to do?
Go ride roller coasters?
Go ride some roller coasters. So let's go find some of those coasters. Hey, all you coaster people. I'm going to ask you a question. Does the fun ever start? Look, running water. We're not in California anymore. Oh, welcome to the world's most beautiful theme park, if they do say so themselves. Just kidding, it is a nice looking park. Hip, hip, and cheerio. We've made it to the front entrance on jolly old England. You can probably tell, you know. Just look around. You see it, right? Alright, like we're gonna go eat first, right? That was the idea. Not gonna go ride rides. Okay. Now arriving for a Grand Central tour around Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Hey honey, why don't you let off some steam like the train does? Escape from Pompeii, which Val doesn't want to ride. She doesn't want to ride first, because she doesn't want to start the day soaked for some reason. I'm not sure why. Probably because that would be no fun. Let's see if we can capture this. I do have a POV of this, so I should put a link. I actually have a lot of POVs from this park, so put a link to that in the description down below. Don't forget, comment, let me know. Do you like Escape from Pompeii? I'm trying to do engagement. I'm trying to engage the viewer. You're supposed to call to action. Oh no, the fire consumed everybody. This is the real villain of the story. You can take your chances with a big splash, that's fine. But then people just come down here and take pot shots at you with water cannons. This is a nice touch when it's 95 degrees outside. Shade. So here we are, this is Festival Italia. 3 coasters, you ready? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a locker and then ride Pantheon, Apollo's Chariot, and one of us is gonna ride Tempesto. Who will be? Oh yeah, Tempesto. There we go. While later, we have done 3 rides on Apollo's Chariot. Pantheon wasn't open, and then after the 3rd ride on Apollo's Chariot, we saw that it just opened, so we snuck in a 2nd row ride, our first ride ever on Pantheon. It was a really fun ride. Probably have more to say about it later with Val, but we're starting to overheat, so it is now almost the heat of the day, 95 degrees or more, and very humid, so we're going to go cool off for a little while, and then we'll find some more rides. For what it's worth, Apollo's Chariot is running really good, maybe because it's hot. We got 1 front row, 2 back row on that, and then we're going to come back later, do another Pantheon. Tempesto closed temporarily. Looks like it might have reopened, but again, too hot now. We got to go for a break. So off to the Fest House. All right, now we're cruising out of. We went out of Festival Italia, which is a land of coasters and no shade. And there's a little bit more shade here through regular old Italy, and then we're about to go to Germany. In fact, I think when we get to the bridge over here, we'll see Verbolten, which may or may not be running.
It was temporarily closed when we got here.
All right, well, hopefully it'll reopen because I haven't grayed out in a while. Verbolten, the only ride I've ever grayed out on. Oh yeah, maybe we'll cool off before we try Verbolten. Yeah. Here's the bridge to Germany. Shade. We both decided that shade is an A+ attraction. More parks should build more shade.
I rated 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. That's my highest rating. Here's all the bridge work being done. Yay. I guess we've made it to a specialized part of Germany, because Germany has 2 parts just like Italy. This is the Oktoberfest section. And Verbolten has all their trains parked under the shade. That does not lead me to think it's going to open today.
Do you think it can?
Anything's possible. Hey, didn't there used to be a drop tower around here? Yeah, what happened? Almost to Sanctuary. into your cool house. Ah. Oh, that's more like it. Oh. I definitely need these. Try again. It's really loud because it's festive. Thunder Wing 2. And Thunder Wing 2. Some pizza. This should rejuvenate us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be ready for more coaster, like Dark Coaster.
Dark coaster.
So we're learning a lesson for tomorrow, which is supposed to be just as hot, if not hotter. And we're going to King's Dominion tomorrow. So take it easy, drink water, maybe pack a fan is what you're going to do.
And cooling towels.
Yeah, take some breaks, which is what we're doing. With King's Dominion, we haven't been there in a long time, so there's a lot we want to do. Whereas Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, we've been 2 years ago, and we've been mostly pining for Pantheon and Dark Coaster, so we could take it a little more easy here. But it's true. Put a link to that video down in the description below. Also, it's a fun one. You should check it out if you haven't seen it before. True story. We're not doing collector plates. Not even for, that's not a plate, but look, they brought Dragonfire back from the dead. Speaking of back from the dead, hi, you're back among the living again. You've been recovered. You've recooled.
Alright, I'll show you the shit that comes on.
Okay.
How fun was that?
That's fun. That's cool. Another ski shack here. Bob's sled rental. It's not really Alpengeisty. It's more about Bob. Hey, Bob. It's fun though. I like the one you showed me for better. These are not ride shirts. These are German shirts. You get how you can tell they're German shirts?
Because they say Germany.
Exactly. Okay. Back into the hot. Nice eagle. Just outside the Fest House's Dark Coaster. The sign says so. Should I get a locker here?
When it's stuff like this,
Oh, we're gonna locker it up and Dark Coaster it up. Let's do this. That would be a Dark Coaster change in plans. 90 minutes of outside queue. Well, some minutes inside. We're gonna come back. 90 minutes seems like a lot, so we're gonna mosey on over to Alpengeist. Nowadays, more shirts. Yeah, I agree. The shirts based on the glassware are pretty fun. Some of the other ones not as much. It's a cool Loch Ness Monster one for sure. Gotta get a Pantheon Nano, a Parkscapes. Oh man, it's a good thing we get a discount here. Ew, that's a weird one. Alpengeist is looking at you.
pocket shirt.
Pocket shirt. What's the back? Oh, they're oh boy. And all the Dark Coaster you might want. Spooky Curse of Dark Castle. Spooky. Almost as scary as the line. Oh, nice little basic shirt there. Good for a hot day. Oh, the glasses are only $6 now. Guess they gotta move some glasses. The aforementioned glasses that the t-shirts are now based on. You know, like your gas station and fast food glasses from the days of the 70s and 80s. You know what I'm talking about. These are fun. These would be good patches for the backpack. They are a little expensive, but they are very cool. There's a, whoops, there you are. Loch Ness Monster. It's got some classics in here, look at that. Big Bad Wolf. And Dragonfire. This feels like I'm gonna get suckered into those as well. Some shiny stickers. By the way, these are $15 if I see so. Focus. Yep, $15. But if you're a pass holder, you get a substantial discount. We think it's 40%. So it's worth it for that. I see these in my future. Getting to this station, Alpengeist station, where every ride is a quadruple diamond. That's very scary. I feel like Iron Man holding his GoPro on my wrist. Thanks, Ghosty. Front right on the Ghosty. Just creepy shadows because we're backlit. All right, 2 rides in Alpengeist, 1 in the front, 1 in the back. How was that ride?
It's running great.
Brilliant, wouldn't you say?
I would.
A lot of positive G's, especially in the back, going through the Cobra roll. My feet fell asleep almost. So,
no banging though. I mean, there was one little jerky second.
Yeah, not bad, not
Didn't
bad.
hurt.
No. Again, I think the hot weather is making things run well, fast and loose, if you will. So now we're on our way to
Griffin?
Griffin. Oh man, I got battery problems all over the place.
This one going too?
Yeah, I got to replace it. But first, Invadr. I'm a fan. Invadr station. Invadr station. Waiting for the front row. What do we got? 1 train up, 2 train up. All right, 2 train ups. Here comes number 2. Situation after this because there's no other parks we can film at on the ride. Which is good because I think I forgot my extra. Going down. Whoa! Victory is ours.
What's in the shed?
Victory. Victory's in the shed.
I want to know what.
Vader, what'd you think of that ride?
Oh, super fun.
I think so too.
Always.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't know why people don't seem to like it that much. I mean, yeah, it's not like the biggest or baddest, but it's a lot of fun and it still runs really well. I don't know. It's not as good as Mystic Timbers, but I do like it a lot.
Has a lot of the same feel though.
Yeah, similar look and feel, just a little bit smaller. And yeah, front row ride because for whatever reason, every row is the same length. So front row for us. And now Griffin, I think, if it's running, and then a break. It's hot. That mentioned hot.
It's really hot. We're melting.
I forgot. This is going to turn into old people complaining about the heat on this channel.
Being tired and hot.
Tired and hot. Remember that from 2 years ago? Yeah, good times. Well, sad trombone. Griffin appears to be down. Luckily, we've been on this many times. Unfortunately, we've been on this many times, and it's a lot of fun. So hopefully it'll be back up later. If not, we got another chance on Sunday. It's so hot, even the bald eagles are laying down. Well, not all of them. Well, this one certainly knows what's up. He's done making beer for the day. Ooh, I feel you, buddy. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. And, you know, you're not supposed to feed the eagles. You know why?
Why?
Well, you don't want to domesticate a Don Henley because then he's going to be over all the time trying to get a meal. Wait, where are you going? Steady, steady. Second sanctuary stop out of the heat today. This time the Irish pub. Williamsburg pub over there. Stop for a couple lager beers and some salty chips. And saw a potato head on the wall, or on the shelf. Let's find that potato. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. What's up, Tato? I think they like it. Well, alright, we paid our respects to Nessie. Like Val said, probably the roughest ride we had today, but you can't not queue up and get yourself on this classic Aero double interlocking looping coaster. And we did. And yeah, and it's got a sea monster right there for the logo, and you can't beat that. And you know what? Like I said, you pay your respects. You honor those that came before you. And that loop is kind of fun because it's like, I think I can. So it jerks you forward a few feet and pauses. Jerks you forward a few feet, pauses. It's run like a champ. Never change, Nessie. Axel, do you know that you're a Cobra mascot? I'll bet you don't. Oh, you Clydesdales. You're being used by the Budweiser Corporation. Oh no, Eddie, not you, Eddie. Eddie. What? Horse butt. Yeah, I should have known. Hi, Eddie. Oh, we got a little feeding over here. A little feeding time for Dakota. Hi, Dakota. How's that hit? Hey. Hey. Alright, well, I'll let you eat your meal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, Dakota. And this is how it is to queue up for the Skyway. It's a little bit after 7. We're really pushing to make it to the end of the evening. Get a couple night rides on. We've never seen this park at night. We're trying. Long day. Val can't talk anymore. Kites. It had to be kites. Is that a Dollywood thing? I thought kites were a Dollywood thing.
Kites too.
Okay. And this is what it is.
They don't have the market on kites. We need to go to.
Okay.
Summertime.
We've got the sheeps out. We're like Arby's. We've got the sheeps. You gonna go for a jog? Remember last time when the girls were going for a run around the pen? Yeah. Crazy animals. There's Griffin. There's Griffin going again. There's Nessie, Griffin, and Alpengeist Cobra all in the background. Look at all these coasters. Drop. Our timing's a little less than amazing this time. We're not going to get a rooster tail. Or an Alpengeist. Come on. Come on, Alpie. I hear Griffin.
You've escaped.
I was going to say, we can do Kevin and Val's hat if that's what you prefer. All right, we're wrapping up this travel day. 24 hours ago, we left our house, went across country on 2 flights, drove to Williamsburg, and then we spent the rest of the afternoon in a 98-degree theme park riding roller coasters.
That's a good day.
That's a travel day, yeah.
That's a good day.
It was a good day. So we're going to wrap that up now and then get a little bit of rest, and then tomorrow,
King's Dominion.
King's Dominion, this time for real. So until next time,
hope.
thanks for watching. Bye.